Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Settling in now, Delino DeShields, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1-10.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's 1 for 5. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, number 26. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Votto is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Here's the pitch.
Senzel. 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And that's the first out. Now batting, Joey Votto. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Comes in here right at 260. 10 home runs, 27 driven in. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Dom Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. A bouncer to the left side. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop. Ready.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Tucker Barnhart would be next. Down the first baseline. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nunez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. David Dahl to the plate now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
DeShields is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Dom Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And now John Gray scooped up. Galvis, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Senzel will reach out with one hand to make. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Joey Votto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. From the stretch, cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shortstop, ready. Galvin.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Barnhart playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Reds. Number 35. Derek.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. He'll step in here at 275. 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch, too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. High in the air out to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. He singled his last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Hampson. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 guys. Standing in now, John Gray, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Delino DeShields comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Weakly hit to third. He's got to hurry. And that's the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Aristides Aquino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is DeShields. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Line to the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it in. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Dahl.
0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Oh, he's safe.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Dahl gets his lead at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And that misses ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Dom Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Number 4 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He froze him on the fastball there. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Jesse Biddle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Hampson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping in now, John Gray. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hits this one hard the other way. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. McMahon is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.